Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hope you're well. God bless. So, I got work today. It's cold as heck here. It's not as cold as it's gonna be or has been in other places. Um, the coldest I've ever been in, I think, was about negative 27. With the wind chill. A couple of bad winters up in Alaska. I lived in the southernmost reaches of Alaska, in the armpit of North America, up there. I lived on Prince of Wales Island. A little less than half my life now it was spent up there, but cold weather's difficult to deal with. So get ready, be smart. Candles produce a surprising amount of heat. Kerosene lanterns produce a surprising amount of heat. Get like 5-gallon drums of propane and space heaters. You don't need electricity to run those. And think about also, if you do have food and water and stuff, how you can defend yourself. Not everyone's armed, and if someone, an assailant, is armed, melee weapons won't do any good. But you could take something simple like this. All right. It's a walking stick, but it's thick and it's heavy, and it's also a short staff. It's 3.5, 4 feet, and just practice with it if you get space and time, and don't be embarrassed to train yourself. I never had official training, but I can wheel that stick really hard. I can wheel it quickly, and I can go in all directions. You can teach yourself to jump and spin and land, do the 180s. You don't need to do 360s. It's dangerous. You don't need to get all fancy and cartwheels and stuff. But the basics. Learn how to keep your feet directly beneath your shoulders, maybe just a little bit outside. Be careful about the videos that you watch online, because I have watched some very bad training videos where if you actually tried to employ their strategies in a real physical combat situation, you would get devastated. A real assailant could get around a lot of the training videos, especially like some feminist self-defense videos. So ladies, particularly, having a heavy stick like this and practicing with it, something just about 2/3 your body height, it can double as a walking staff. You can take it with you everywhere, right? But if you know how to use it, you can easily handle 3 men, easily. And I was gonna record me practicing. It's a little embarrassing, but seriously, and train yourselves, and don't be embarrassed about it. And go to the gyms and the training centers or whatever is available. But ladies, learn how to use melee weapons, especially a stick like that. You could easily handle 3 men. And just a simple tip when you're practicing and you're swinging that, always swing straight across or down. Because if you're coming up, if you're swinging up, it's much easier for someone to catch that weapon. Then you're fighting for your weapon and not with your weapon. Okay, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to have to fight for your weapon. There's also the longer ones. Those are busted wheelbarrow handles. I put too much weight in the wheelbarrow and the handles broke, but you know what? They work just like kendo sticks. And then you've got the longer staff there, and if you put a blade at the end, that's just a rake handle, you know what? And I filed down the handle of a throwing knife, and I plugged it in there. And a spear is a very intimidating weapon. When you're on the pointy end, the deadly end of a spear, it's very intimidating. It really, really is. But start simple and easy. These are much easier to control, and you can easily handle a few people if you get proficient with it. You don't get fancy, all twirly-dirly and stuff. Secure grip, a firm grip, and practice with a heavy stick. And you're gonna find out too that your forearms will be really sore, especially when you do impact training. I go out and I hit stumps and stuff. It makes your forearms hurt. That impact has an effect. So be prepared to ice them if you do take up this training. And let's be ready. So God bless you. Peace and courage be with you all. The light of Jesus Christ and the warmth of His Spirit be with you. Amen.